Godfather. Basically, I'm gonna get straight to it today. I had a conversation with my little brother in which I got live on the phone right now, and he was introducing a woman to this red pill. Like basically, it was basically like a new introduction. You feel me? And the shit threw her so much for a loop, and she did the basic modern woman shit. You feel me? Through the disrespectful shit out there, told a nigga that he was basically a misogynist and shit like that. So like today, what we finna get into, because I told him like, man, at the end of the day, she probably gonna call back because that's really the reaction that a lot of women have when they first hear that brash delivery. So we're gonna get right into it. And reason why I'm coming live at y'all with this one is because I called it. I knew she was gonna double back on me. So again, we got Polo on the line. Polo, what's up with it?
What's up? What's up, man? What's cracking?
Man, I just wanted to elaborate on something that we had spoke on earlier in the day, bro. Like you know, just going and tell the whole people how the whole situation played out, and then I guess we'll call it halftime where the game changed. You feel me? So just explain to the people what happened, bro.
So basically, what happened was, motherfuckers made a poorly decision in the past, and feel like the poorly decision in the past is valid in the future. So she come to me.
Hold on. So she's saying that her last game should dictate how her next game should be.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So basically, she telling me, she don't feel as if she need to cherish a man, value a man. She should be valued. She's the prize. She's the table. And
did you hold on? Because that's a question that I've been bringing up lately too in conversations. Like when you ask a woman what they bring to the table, that's they go to. I am the table. You feel me? And then when you ask them to break that down, that causes conflict. You feel me? So like elaborate on that though.
So, basically I asked her a simple question, what do you have to offer and what do you bring to the table? And she basically stated that she is the table. She's
modern woman shit.
Modern woman shit. She's bringing herself, she's the prize. She feel like that she shouldn't have to keep a man should keep her. And, the situation kind of went left because it's like, why you want a relationship and why you want a man if you don't even know how to keep them?
See, that's the whole conflict of interest that the Godfather, you feel me, was really addressing to the world, bro. Like everybody want to be cherished, but they don't want to give, they don't want to reciprocate what it takes to be cherished. You feel me?
Exactly.
And on top of that, they not cherishing the right shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. So basically, she's saying that the energy that she gives is herself, and the energy that she wants to receive is everything. You know what I mean? And basically, she don't want to bring nothing to the table but herself because she feels like she's the prize.
So when you asked her about the whole table shit, right? I'm quite sure she asked what you bring to the table.
Pretty much, and the normal shit. The first thing a motherfucker want to say is loyalty, honesty, this and that. That shit is common. That shit supposed to come naturally.
Right.
So you feel what I'm saying? We talking something big.
But look though. The fact of the matter is this, right? They so caught up in this fictitious mind state that like the loyalty is not even real that they asking for though. Like it ain't even based on truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do that make sense to you?
Yeah, that makes big sense.
Yeah.
That makes big sense.
The loyalty that you looking for, you're not even willing to reciprocate. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I know what I'm saying, bro, and I know the world can help me out once they get a hold of this shit. You feel me? But we need to figure it out, bro.
Right.
But go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah. So she went on. She went on to say that our community has been affected by the Godfather Kevin Samuels.
How though? How did what was her ideology on that though? Like, did you ask her to break that shit down?
Just like just like how every other woman would feel is like men is neglecting and bashing them. Neglecting women, bashing them, making them feel less. And it's not, not something that you want to hear. It's just like she didn't want to hear that because that's not something she want to hear. It's like something you need to know about yourself.
That sounds like somebody we need to get on the podcast, bro.
Most definitely, we need to get this. We need to get her on the podcast, and maybe I could put that together and tell her her point of view of the shit.
Right.
And maybe we can get a better understanding.
Well, hopefully, y'all, whoever tuned into this, hopefully we'll get that interview coming soon, in the next couple days or so. Well, I'm sure I'm gonna be shooting for it because I want to hear her ideology. But go on and proceed with your story, brother.
Yeah. So she went on, and she felt like she don't have to do a certain thing to keep a man supposed to keep her. So she went on and got basically angry when I told her, the older you get, your sex value go down, and she disagreed to that. So I had to break it down to her, you know what I mean, and let her know, like, you don't see much older women with younger dudes.
Right.
So
does she understand that her sexual market value goes down as she gets older?
Yeah, exactly. She's 30. She's 35 actually.
35?
Yeah, she's 35.
30 and 35, that's a big difference too.
Yeah. So
did she understand that though, bro? Like, did you break that down to her? Did she understand that? Like her sexual market value?
Definitely didn't understand that because she feel like she can have anybody she wants.
So at the end of the day, that's the problem, bro. Like, that's what we have to break these women of, and that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem, and it's a problem because we need to break them of it. It's a problem to them. You know what I'm saying? Being that we want to get better, that's a problem to them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
She feel like long as she have a pussy, she can have any nigga she want.
So if the nigga feel like long as he got a dick, he can have any bitch he want, he'll be wrong though, right?
Right. Exactly.
So what the question for her is, if she met her match and a nigga asked her that question and she said, she bring herself in her pussy and Buzz said he bring himself in dick, then what would be her counter offer? You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's gonna boil down to. You know what I'm saying? Our dislikes, really. You feel me? And how can we manifest the understanding? You feel me?
Yeah.
But go ahead and proceed, brother. I don't mean to cut you off like that, though.
No, it's all good. She basically went on with that, explaining, the Godfather, how Godfather, is a manipulator. He's a con artist.
That's outrageous.
He manipulated the culture to turn black men against black women. And
so look at this, right? This be my thing, right? So like, I ain't all in depth with the, all the in depth shit like that, but like I know that traditionally men, right, was the breadwinners and the wives was the housewives, right? And then I know that's the original tradition. And then shit changed, in which I learned from Kevin Samuels, really, you feel me? Shit changed with the women's movement, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, and they got some power, you feel what I'm saying? And they ran with that. So like, they not even taking that in consideration when they speak on shit like he fucking off the culture. Like, the culture was fucked up when y'all came off the porch, basically.
Right, exactly. I brought up modern women. She said modern women don't exist. Women is women.
Wow.
She said women is women.
So let me ask you this: where does she value herself at? Do she got kids, brother?
I believe not. I believe so, but I don't know. I don't really get to that conversation.
Okay. It didn't even get that far. It don't even get that far with women, right? When you speak on the Godfather, right? Because this was me and my brother. We was just riding around just a second ago, right? And we came up with this, right? Like, women, when they hear Kevin Samuels, they shut off. They don't even listen to learn. They listen to respond. You feel what I'm saying? They listen to rebuttal, to rebuke. You feel me? They listen to argue. You feel me? They listen to find a point to argue with. You feel what I'm saying? They don't listen to learn.
Yeah.
And that got to be the approach. You got to listen to learn and then decipher what you can and can't take out of it. Like I was explaining to somebody in the last interview that I had, like, I embody everything that man is, you feel me? But you know, there are things that I don't agree with, and that's that. Like, you know, and I'm a man, so I got the right to, you know what I'm saying, believe in what I want to believe in, and not what I don't, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what they fail to realize. You feel me? Like, again, like you be saying, like, you know, they so emotional. You feel me? They so quick to jump and, you know what I'm saying, be responsive to, you know what I'm saying, the wrong shit versus taking the shit for what it is at face value. You feel me? And taking the core of it and running with that. You feel me?
Yeah. So I went to ask her how long did our last relationship lasted. She said like 5 to 4 years, and I said, have he tried to marry you? He said he wanted to, but it never went that far. So I was like, what caused?
Hey, that was pillow talk, brother.
Huh?
That was probably pillow talk up.
Yeah. I said, yeah. I was like, so what caused the breakup? So she like, oh, you know, I think I deserve better. And I said, well, did he work? He was like, yeah, he had a job. He had a good job. He had 2 cars.
Hey, look at this. Not even going in depth, right? So we're gonna go on and label him, right? We're gonna go and label him, right? He's an average earner like everybody else, right?
Yeah.
Like the 54% of African American men, right? So he's an earner. Okay, go ahead.
So he an earner. He took care of the household.
And did she work?
At the time, she said she didn't work at the time.
Okay, so that's about a $40,000-$50,000 income between 2 people.
Yeah.
On him.
Yeah, exactly. It was just on him.
And she the same person that said somebody should value her, right?
Exactly.
And she left the man that was valuing her going to work, taking care of her because she wasn't working, but she left him.
Yeah, and the reason why she left is because she basically felt like he didn't have enough time for her, or didn't make her feel loved.
Of course he didn't. He was working to pay every motherfucking bill. If she wasn't working, right? I mean, you know. But that's what they fail to look at, brother. Like they feel like, listen, bro, it's a song, bro. Like, unappreciated, bro. Like, it's like you can't never do enough, brother. Like, you can't do enough. The Godfather gave in one of his little clips, right, I was watching, he gave a scenario, right? It's called the husband mall or something like that, the husband store, right? And its floors 1 through 6. You need to go get a bar of that, man. I'm gonna try to look it up and send it to you, man. And anybody that tap into this, you should get a bar of this too, because this really how women is, man. A woman to go looking, man, all the way, man, from the least I ain't gonna say qualified, brother. I'm gonna say the least willing to put in, man. But at the least, he's willing to be married, take care of home, and take care of some kids, right? At the least, right? So as she works her way up this elevator, you know what I'm saying? You gotta abide by the rules in which you can't go back down. Once you step up, you can't go back down, right? So a woman keep on going up, asking, trying to get the best husband she can, right?
Yeah.
And when she gets to this 6th floor of this husband store, right?
Yeah.
Guess what it say to her?
What
It ain't even no husbands up here. They all took all the good ones took with respectable, you know what I'm saying, wives and shit like that. You feel me? Because you just kept on thinking that you deserve something so much more than what was on your floor, right? That you kept trying to get more till your value done ran out. And you done got to the top of this store, right? Where all the top flight dudes supposed to be at, right? And guess what? Nobody's available for you, sis. You washed up, sis. You've been wasting all your time on 1 through 5, you know what I'm saying, to get up here, and you don't even meet the qualifications for nothing up here. And it ain't nothing for you up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can't go back down. So guess what? I'm gonna go on and bless you with this dog. Die alone. Period.
Straight up, man.
And that's a prime example of her right there. Like, what more is she looking for? You just had a man that was willing to take care of you and your whole life, you know what I'm saying? And that was not good enough for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't good. Like, what are you looking for? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, really, bruh, like, what more do a woman want? Like, if you're not doing anything and you have a man that values you enough to take care of you, all expenses paid, like what more do you want out of life? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just don't make sense, brother. You feel me?
Right. And you know, I hear her with one of these, like, okay, you know, a lot of women don't notice this, and a lot of women don't notice. I mean, don't do this to take the time out to think what a man wants. What do she have to do to keep a man? And what can I, you know, do to make my man happy? No women think of that. She never even thought of that. So
Right.
when I told her that, she felt like as if she should have to do that because the focus should be on her. Because if the man making her happy, she the happiness comes naturally.
Oh, so that's the happy wife, happy life concept.
Yeah, exactly.
Bullshit on that. I'm calling bullshit on that, brother.
Bullshit, man.
Bullshit on that, brother.
So, you know, I'm gonna get straight to the gusto on that shit. So,
Yeah.
She got mad about it. She got mad about the, you know, the sex value shit. So
Right,
she
right.
felt like as if it was the truth, because you know the truth hurts. So you know,
Right.
the truth ain't meant to make you happy, sad, or whatever. So she took the truth and ran with it.
Right.
And you know, she got off the phone, but double back.
Listen, so that's when we was talking earlier, right? And I told you, you was like, bruh, she blocked me in some more shit once I was talking this red pill shit, right? And I'm like, brother, that shit finna go dissect that shit, bruh, and that shit gonna double back on you, bruh. And then you hit me this afternoon, bruh, and sure enough, that shit double back on you, bruh. And I just give so much thanks to the Godfather, bruh, because he embodied me with this shit, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit. You feel me? Like, and it's like, bruh, I knew that, bruh. Like, in my heart, I knew that. When you called me back and I talked to you, you feel me? And you told me that, like, that shit was so soothing to my heart. You feel me? It was like, I don't know, bro. That shit was soothing to me, bro. You feel me? It just felt good, bro. So the double back, I guarantee the double back was cool, calm, collective, and understanding, huh?
Yeah, it was cool, calm, and collective understanding, but also it was also putting the blame on someone else. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know, change don't happen overnight, though. You feel me? But you know, first and foremost, right? We got the double back, right? Now that you got the attention, it's on you to get her to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? You feel me? You got to really break it down in layman terms, bruh. Because, like, what I've been learning, you feel me, in a lot of interviews I watch with a lot of our sisters that's pushing this whole movement that we pushing too, is, you feel me, women tend to, you know, veer off from, you know, what it is. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And I really lost my train of thought right there, right? But I was gonna get into something else. But moving on, though, go on and proceed with the story, brother.
Yeah, so she basically doubled back and put the blame on other men, basically saying how other men did her, abused her, mistreated her, and basically didn't take self-accountability for the decisions that she made and to choose, you know, to mess with the man that did that to her. So she want to take it out on the next man that's more wiser, you know.
Right. So she wanna bring that baggage into the next participant's establishment, basically. Exactly. His world. She wanna bring all that shit that fuck bruh did and fuck boy did and fuck cuz did. She wanna bring all that shit to bruh shit.
Exactly.
That's outrageous. And she expect whoever bruh is to accept that.
Exactly.
Because she's the prize.
Exactly.
In whose game? Hey, in whose game? Hey, look, I was in the county jail. My partner right from the Dubs, right? He told me, he say, bruh, I don't play no games I can't win, bruh. I said, oh, I respect that, bruh. Listen, that's a game I can't play, brother. You feel me? Straight up. I can't win at that game. I'm not playing a game I can't win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm quite sure that a lot of men feel the same way, and that's probably why she's 35 and single and searching. Look, you SNS, single and searching. SNS, brother. That's what we running with. SNS, single and searching. These girls are single and searching. They SNS, bro. That's the SS club, not super sport. You know what I'm saying?
SSM, single, searching, and miserable.
Oh my god. SSM, bro. That's it. SSM, bro. Like that's gonna be that's gonna be a topic, y'all. That's gonna be a topic, man. Don't help me remember that. Help me remember that, brother. You gotta help me remember that too, bro. SSM, man. SSM, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hey, so what's your far as what's your outlook far as what you think you can instill in her, and what's your outlook far as do you think she's strong enough to take the knowledge that you give her and run with it and apply it?
Not at all. I feel like women like that is set in their ways, and and women like that just go continue on being them, but ain't no change in them. You know what I mean? Right. You're not looking in the mirror and facing reality. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know how I say I take everything the Godfather say, then I break it down, take what I want, and run with it, right? He say for the most part, a modern woman really can't be brought back, man. You know what I mean? But doing my little thing, you feel me? And I ran into somebody, shout out Lexi, you know who you are. I ran into somebody, 29, divorced, one child, right? But her conversation was so different from the modern woman. It threw me for a loop because I wasn't even expecting it. It was like she was so untarnished. She was so much better than she was with dude. You feel me? And she understood her flaws. You feel me? And she on her way to being a six-figure earner. She a high five-figure earner on her way to be a six-figure earner. You feel me? Like in real life. And she really, bro, impressed me, bro. She talked to me. She was cordial. She answered every question, bro. She didn't duck, dodge, none of that, bro. Like, I was very impressed, bro. Like, out of everybody that I talked to, that I know that I can, like, put in a modern woman category, bro, she shook my boat up, bro. Like, for real. So, like, that just goes to attest that, bro. Like, there is, you know what I'm saying, some modern women out there that can be, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Long as they willing to cooperate and with they self, you feel me, and learn they self. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't know they flaws or work on their flaws, you feel me, we could tell them to them till they blue in the face.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this to everybody that's out there: take your mental health serious. You know what I mean?
Hands down.
Go get therapy. There's nothing wrong with getting therapy. Get therapy. Get your mind right before you even try to step in someone's life and be in a relationship. Get you together first mentally,
right? Before
you even try to, physically be involved with someone. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you can affect them mentally,
right? By the shit that you bring in. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So seek therapy, get therapy, man. Don't be scared to get therapy. It's good for you. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen to this, brother. So I was telling a female that look, so somebody called me. Hello, what's up? What you doing? Shit, in therapy. Well, how you on the phone if you in therapy? I said, actually, I'm on YouTube in therapy. And she started laughing and like, how you in therapy on YouTube? And I'm like, I listened to a few people that talk the same language that I talk. And it's therapeutical to me on how I, build my character and things of that nature, and how I value people and myself, you feel me, and other things of that nature and shit that I learned, you know what I mean? And, quite frankly, they found that shit amusing, bro. Like, so I want to ask you, do you feel that you can find a lane for therapy on people's platforms on YouTube?
Yeah, of course.
Hands down.
Yeah, because it's like I said, everybody don't know everything, and therapy it can be a part of you learning something that you don't know.
Right.
And when you know something, when you learn something that you don't know, it's therapeutic to the brain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's open up different avenues and open up your third eye and looking at shit different the way you ain't never looked at it before. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. I definitely agree to that. Yeah.
Right. So look at this, right? So like I'm quite sure, you know, I sent you a lot of links, and I be you know, again, people, this is my little brother, man. PoloFif, man. You know, we done did music, we done did everything. We do all this, anything that got to do with this entertainment, everything. We do all this shit together. So like, he knows me, I know him. We talk outside of this. So said, brother, you feel me? I love you, bro, first and foremost, and I want to say that you know, these conversations right here, bro, is so stimulating, bro, and this the shit that we need to teach to the world. You feel me? Like we got to keep that legacy going, bro, because again, you know, beta males. I don't knock a beta male. Not at all. You feel me? Sometimes, you know, in certain situations, you got to be that. You know, and it's not a problem. Just withhold your masculinity and doing so. Just know yourself and doing so. You feel me? And the same thing on the flip side for women. You can be a high earner. You feel me? And have a beta male, because that's pretty much what you're built for. You know what I'm saying? But just respect that beta male, because that's your market value. You feel me? That's what you're gonna have. Like that's the yin to your yang. You feel me? So like, you know, that's things that we gotta understand, man, and know. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And it's like the sexual market value thing, bro. Like everybody got to know their sexual market value, bro. If you don't, that's where the mix-up come in at, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where the mix-up come in at. And again, you know, like I like to give a store analogy, man. So like we got to start exercising that, man. Like the Godfather used to get the rate yourself game. You know what I'm saying? That got to be our game, man. You feel me?
Exactly, man. Exactly.
So yeah, man, we're gonna continue to grow with this shit. Man, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, man. Hands down, man. He started the conversation, man. We're gonna finish it and fix it. You feel me? You know?
Yeah. We here to finish this shit.
Yeah, and yeah, go ahead.
Where we gonna talk? Where we want to start off at right now? Cause I ended off with you know, the double back. You know.
Oh yeah, no. So go ahead, bro. I might have cut you off, man. Go ahead, man. You know how I be, bro.
So you know, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna keep it raw. Her intentions seem to change now. You know what I'm saying? The first intentions that she had, it seemed to change. Now it's starting to be since I brought up the sex, the value, the market of the sex. You feel what I'm saying? Now her discussion is sex.
Right. She didn't understand. She probably didn't understand the sexual market, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
She didn't know she had a value out here.
Yeah.
She thought because she had a pussy, she get fucked.
Right. So she want to bring up how she want, you know, how she wants to have sex with me and want to do this and want to do that. You know what I mean?
What was your response, brother? That's what I care about. What was your response?
My response was LOL, to keep it real with y'all.
Right. On mama.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
As it should. Because brother, you know what? It's on people like us, bro. We pushing this narrative, and that's the word I was looking for earlier. But we pushing this narrative, brother. So we can't be out here, nigga, going against this narrative that we pushing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we want to be who we want to be in this what we pushing. You feel what I'm saying? You know, a motherfucker can't be up 3 years from now talking this same shit and got this broad coming 3 years later talking about, well, shit, I remember we had that conversation and you still put dick in me. You feel what I'm saying? We can't go out like that, brother. You feel me? Like, you know, we got to take this along the same lines of that ism. You feel me? We got to keep that penis safe, bro. You feel me? And only to those that's eligible and qualified, bro.
Exactly. And what I got from it, though, you know what I mean? She's a 5. I give her that. She's
okay.
A 5.
Is that self-proclaimed? So you didn't ask her? You didn't ask her?
I didn't ask her. I'm just saying that's what she did.
Oh, that's what you rating. Okay, that's what you rating.
If she told me that, she said, I had more niggas hit on me when I was skinnier compared to what I am now. Now I'm bigger.
Right.
I don't get men hitting on me or want to.
Of course not.
Interested.
Because you're not attractive to the people that you think you're worthy of.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoop, you know what I'm saying? Because Lil Johnny in the apartments down there around the corner in apartment 1, Lil Johnny gonna hit that. Because Lil Johnny ain't got no standards. Lil Johnny don't even care. You feel me? But Ramon, you feel me? Ramon, like, bruh, I'm not even giving her the time of day. I already know what kind of, you know what I'm talking about. I done read this book before. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she ain't even worthy of my time of day. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. And
so, and she looking at all the Ramones. You feel me? She don't even see the Lil Bruh in them. You feel me?
Yeah. And she looking at it like, this why I feel like she trying to put herself out there because she feel like the first thing that a man want from a woman is sex. So that's what she have to offer. So that she want to put herself on the market.
See, that's because she haven't had quality men, brother. That's what we got to understand.
Exactly. So she can't get that quality man. So she's
hey, brother. If you take your twins that you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Your twins, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you take your twins, bro, you feel me? And you put them in college right now, right? Right now, today, right? What are they going to do, brother?
They should graduate, man.
Huh? I said, if you took your twins right now at their age, at their present state, right now, in this moment, and put them in a college classroom, right? What are they going to do? Are they going to comprehend? Are they going to do the work?
At the age they is now?
Yes.
No.
Because they're in the infant stages of that atmosphere, bruh. So they don't understand that, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? But if you tell them no, bad, they understand that. You feel me? Because that's the level they at. You feel me? They understand that. She's not at the level to understand, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just that, you feel me? And at the end of the day, what can you do? When you look at your kids in this college class and you say, you know what? They just not supposed to be here, bro. And that's just it. It's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? That's the outlook on this shit, bro. You know what I mean? It's nothing that could be done about your sexual market value. It's nothing could be done about, you know what I'm saying, them kids that you chose to bear with a man that didn't even want to marry you. You feel me? That you trying to bring into this other man's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, man. And they think this shit regular, bro. Like, this is supposed to be regular, bro. Like, and they don't supposed to give nothing in return for the man taking on another man's responsibility on top of your responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And it's becoming clear that women find that disrespectful when you even address them like you don't want to do something for their child, them and that man's child. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in the wrong or something. Like, you know, like it's like you give a girl an analogy like, hey, you just got paid today, right? Yep. How much you got left? I got $1,000 left. All right, go give that 1,000 to dude over there across the street. No, I don't know him. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Straight up, man. But yeah, man. You know, just shout out to all the people who keeping this shit alive and keeping this conversation going. Cause like, you know, between us, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of our surrounding people, you feel me? Like we went through a nice little little run where nigga it was bad on a lot of real motherfuckers out here, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga falling victim to the shit that these bitches was putting down. You feel me? Not only because motherfuckers was lacking the knowledge that they have gained over this time, though. You feel me? You know, like, you know, there was a point in time where motherfuckers getting phone calls and all the motherfucker had to talk about was the fuck shit they was putting up with. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now it's like, you know, niggas starting to see options, motherfucking time changing. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers starting to understand their selves, you know what I'm saying, their values, you feel me? And I'll be the first one to say that's the biggest thing that I learned was how valuable I am. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's one of the biggest things I learned out of all this therapeutical sessions I've been going through. And shout out to everybody who I even fuck with. If y'all didn't know, the Godfather Kevin Samuels, Danica Marie, Six the Goddess as of late, you know, Megan G, as of late, and Ash on the line, and Melanie King, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all gave me a lot of insight on what we pushing. You gave me a good perspective on my narrative, you feel me? And shout out to y'all, man. And keep that content coming, man. And we're gonna keep pressing on this end, man. And hopefully we come to the round table one day and have a bigger discussion, man, when this shit is all changed and shit, man. You know, because it's real females out there pushing this narrative too. You feel me? It's real queens out there that's pushing this narrative, man. It's not just men pushing this narrative. It's real queens that understand, you know what I'm saying, their roles and positions. You feel what I'm saying?
And that's a big thing. It's like that's a big thing right now in life in general. When you go to work, this is what you gotta realize.
That's the biggest analogy right there. But go ahead, brother. I already know. Give it to the people.
When you go to work, you have one job. When you go to work, you have a position, and you have to play that position. I don't care if you folding up covers. I don't give a fuck if you stocking shelves. That's your position. That's your role.
Right.
And you play that role. And you feel what I'm saying? That's just in life in general. You gotta know your role in life in general.
Right.
Not just in a relationship. You gotta know who you is as an individual and play your role and play your cards right. Right. In general. So if you can play that role at work, why you can't play your role in a relationship?
Right. Because they don't value the relationship like they value work. Why? Because they're not raised like that. They're raised to be self-independent, hard-working men. That's what the women are being raised to be, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So their motherfucking career is more important than their relationship, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know that's what's fucked up, and that's the narrative that we pushing, bro. Like, what's really important? Because you say you want this. The end game is this. Even in what y'all asking for, even in being these boss, having this boss chick energy, you feel me? Like, that narrative that y'all pushing, y'all still want a man at the end of the day.
At the end of the day. So.
Like, goddamn. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, you feel me? I'm a man and I'm secure in being a man and I talk my shit and I know what the fuck going on. But goddamn, girl, if you that motherfucking strong, man, the shit you looking for, man, you feel me? Like, if I ain't that right now, man, listen, you feel me? I mean, I can't beat nigga 250 pounds all muscle, but goddamn me, this head strong than a motherfucker though. You feel me? Like, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, man, you know, I don't know, man, but I don't know, man. We pushing this narrative, man, and I feel like we got a big enough following, man. Everybody else that's pushing it got a big enough following for motherfuckers to fall in line and get an understanding, man. You know? Yeah, it's all good, brother. I see that. Yeah, but yeah though, man. Again, man, shout out to my sisters, man, that's cut from the same cloth, man. And to y'all that ain't even on big platforms and shit of that nature that even want to be heard to talk your shit. If you see this shit, tap in, you feel me? Like, we gonna try to get everything going with this shit. This is a real life movement. This is a narrative that is a lifestyle. Like, this is like when you tell your kids, period, man or woman, go get a job because that's important. Like, this is just that important. Like, you know what I'm saying? How to be happy and how to treat other people. Like, at the end of the day, that's what it really boiled down to. It ain't even about the relationship. It's about treating the other person how they supposed to be treated. You know, me coming from the streets, I don't care how bad a female is. When I'm coming to serve her some weed, she gonna have respect when she talking to me. Period. But that same female might not respect her man like that. And that's just the way of nature. It ain't that she trying to fuck the weed, man. It ain't none of that. It's just she don't respect him, her man, like she do the weed man, you know? And it be like that. And it's sad, but that's how it is. And that's a fucked up mentality. And that's the way females thinking. Think about it. Anybody that's from the streets, everybody ain't can't cooperate on that, you know what I'm saying, because everybody ain't from the streets. But if you can understand that and break that down in your lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, then you should have an understanding of what I'm saying, man. You know, you walk out the house with a frown on your face, mad at your husband, mad at your boyfriend for the minute shit that whatever happened. You feel what I'm saying? And go out there and get an utmost respect to somebody that don't even care about you. Like, how does that sound? Um, it don't sound right. It don't make sense. It's just stupid. And then you'll come home and give your womb to that same man that you disrespected and tell him you love him. You feel me? Like, unbeknownst to you, because you never even asked that, he hates it when he feels disrespected by a woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, you know, at the end of the day, man, y'all just got to get y'all mind together, man, and have a clear mind, man, and make it make sense. Common sense ain't so common in America, man. But if you just take everything at face value, man, it'll make life a little bit easier. If, let's take brother's situation. If you not working and you got a man, if he look like Beetlejuice and he take care of you, and you don't have to work, lift a finger. You'll value him because you'll never get better than that. You'll forever be seeking and searching for that. And again, taking consideration what she's bringing to the table. Bruh says she a 5, you know what I'm saying? And she's 35. We don't even know the other logistics. But that right there is like makes you don't qualify for an earner. Like, really, like, you don't have a job. Why should an earner pick you? You know what I'm saying? You're a 5, you're not a 10. Why should an earner pick you? Like, you got to be able to compensate. So again, I was gonna get into the store value, man. Like, let's go 1 to 10, man. And when you rate yourself, it's in cent value. So if you rate yourself as he rated her, a 5, that would make her 50 cent. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you go to the store and she's 50 cent, what can she buy? She can only buy a product that's 50 cent. So she can't come in that store asking the store man for this item that's 80 cent. No, you can't have it unless you have incentives that we like at this at this company. You know what I'm saying? That go with that little 50 cent that you got, if that makes sense to y'all. In layman terms, if you're a 5, that means your attitude should be very cooperative. You know what I'm saying? Them the things that you got to give them, the incentives. You should never deny sex type of shit. You feel me? If that's what kind of hype he on. Cleaning, you know what I'm saying? Things that a woman should do, things that's in a woman's nature. You shouldn't hesitate to reciprocate and do those things. You know what I'm saying? Simply the things that a man wants. Why don't you ask your man what he wants? I guarantee you that your list of what you think he wants and his wants don't add up. Let's bet. You know? But yeah, brother, you know.
And it's another thing, you know, that was spoke on.
Mm-hmm.
A motherfucker basically saying I have to, she's not giving and offering submission. A motherfucker have to work for that. Motherfucker, I shouldn't have to work for submission.
Hey, did you ask her? I mean, as a woman, right? A woman comes with submissions. Femininity comes with submission.
She said I will submit. That's what she said.
I want to talk to her, brother. You need to hook up an interview, brother.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna hook up an interview for real. Hey, she said the only way she be submissive if she have sex with that person, and if that person has good sex, that's the only way she's gonna be submissive. Until then,
so a protector and a provider ain't enough to have her submissive. She just wants some good penis to make her submissive.
Exactly.
And that's why she don't even belong on this earth with us red pills, bruh. She don't even belong on this earth. That's like being that's like talking some ism, bruh. Like, she's a renegade, bruh. Like, we hate those.
Exactly.
Period. Like, you know, I mean, I love the interviewer, you feel me? But like, as a man, bro, I wouldn't want nothing to do with her. And again, that goes to my other video, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you break a person down to their core value, man, take away all the likes and the feelings and shit, man, you probably don't even like that person, man. And she sound like one of them people, bro. Like, you're a taker. Like, You're a taker. You feel me? You're not willing to give nothing. You're just straight take, take, take. Like you want a sucker. You feel me?
Yeah.
She need. So what she need is a fat boy with some money, with low self-esteem, that look bad and stink. That's what she needs.
Exactly. She looking in the wrong aisle, man.
Yeah, she looking in the wrong aisle, bruh. She should have stayed on floor 1, bruh.
You ain't going to say, but you belong to Dollar Tree, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You all up here on floor 3, 4, and 5, and 6 and shit, and the shit that shopping for is down there on floor 1.
Exactly. Exactly, man.
You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Yeah.
That's what she quoted. She quoted this. She said, "My black self will submit to some good dick. Drunk to my knees."
She said what?
She said, "My black self will submit to some good penis, and I'll drop to my knees." That's what she said. She said,
"Okay, hey, look at this. Look at this. Now look at this, right? Now look at this. Look at this, brother. When she dropped to her knees, right, and submit, right?
Yeah.
Now we need to find out what is your definition of submission. We need to know what is, because if a nigga come lay down some good dick, what is a nigga getting in return? Because that's what you asking for. That's the max it take to get the best out of you. So if I come drop that on you and to get the best out of you, what am I getting? That's the question. What is the best you? Now, is the best you that you offering enough for me? Because not one time have she cared about what blood want in return. So we need to know, what is she offering? What is her table? You know what I'm saying? And if we drop that good dick on her, what are we getting for our submission? And I'm going to tell you what's not going to come out of her mouth. Cooperation and not being argumentative. I guarantee that don't come out of her mouth. I guarantee that don't come out of her mouth, brother. And if I get that interview, y'all quote me on this, I bet it don't come out then either, because I'm going to ask.
So let's get, I'm trying to put the interview together right now.
Well, mamas, man, it's all good, man. We got the call line open, man. Tell her we got the call line open. She can call on 3-way. We got the call line open. She could call you. You could buzz her in, and we got the line open right now. Ain't that right, people? We trying to talk about it. The Trap TV trying to talk about it. Trying to talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to talk about it.
She running away from the smoke, man.
Man, of course she is, man. Of course she is. Tell her we live right now. Tell her she can go tune in to the Trap TV right now. We live right now. Talking about her. Tell her go watch it. And if she got something to say, respond. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got to be seen. She ain't even got to be heard. She could just go watch it.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, since she don't want to come on, you know what I'm saying? Because right now we lean back talking about it, man, having a ball doing it, man, you know? Looking for anybody that oppose, you feel me? Like, you know, again, motherfuckers pushing their narrative, you feel me? But I'm not against hearing anybody's opinion, because I'm open to learning. If you got something to say in reference to what I said that make more sense than what I said, and it's opposing to what I said, one thing I don't argue with is truth. That's one thing I don't argue with. If you can give me a narrative that's better than mine, that make more sense, then I can respect that. You feel me? But if you sit back and not hearing it, or not responding, or, you know what I'm saying, just sitting in the backfield, you're going to forever be unheard, you feel me, and just be an opinion, you feel me? And that's why we tired of being opinions, bro. Like, it's time to be heard, you feel me? And like, again, we got a platform, RIP to Godfather, our sisters and brothers that's out here pushing this narrative, man. You feel me? Like, man, I really feel connected with these people, bro. As I listen to their content, bro, I feel connected, bro. I feel like, you know, they talking to the old me, they talking to the new me, they talking to the exes, they talking to the new bitches I'ma fuck with. You feel me? Like, they talking to everybody, you feel me?
Exactly.
No, so and if and I feel like they hit so many angles, bro, that if a woman can't sit back, because even like me and my brother that I'm with right now, bro, we done sat back and listened, and I'm gonna specifically say we done sat back and listened to Danica Marie, bro, and she done spoke some shit, and we just sat back and kind of just laughed at it, like, bro, remember when that was, you feel me, like, bro, like nigga, like, oh, she just hit a nigga where it hurt right there, like, you feel me? So it's like I know a bitch can listen to that and do the same thing, bruh, and get better, because like me and bro, like we be capitalizing on what we learn. Like, you feel me? The shit gotta make you better, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or it's all for nothing. Like, I feel like this, bro. Look, bro. Look, on some real shit, right? So a motherfucker go to therapy, right? Motherfucker might pay, I don't know what therapy costs. We're gonna say, I know they get paid, right? So we're gonna say $100 to $150 an hour, right? So you going for an hour a week, right? And you got 4 weeks, right? So you just paid $400 for 4 hours of therapy, right?
Yeah.
The same shit that you gonna learn in them 4 hours for $400, these same people giving it to you in a 2-hour session straight through. You want to know how to fix your relationship? You want to know how to fix your marriage? You gonna pay and go to counseling when you can get it free on YouTube.
Right. Straight up, tune in to Trap TV, man.
Hello, tune in to Trap TV, blood. We man, listen, blood. Cause I'm getting narratives from everywhere. If y'all don't know where to go, come here. I'm gonna give y'all the narrative for sure. Cause I'm seeking and searching, just like they is. Look, I'm seeking and searching for knowledge, though. You feel me? They still seeking and searching for relationships and they selves. You feel me? I'm still seeking and searching knowledge, man. You know. But yeah, man, that's just real shit, man. Once you close yourself to learning, which a lot of older women do, you feel me, that's caught up in their careers, man, they like to lose themselves, man, and close themselves off to knowledge, man, and change. Hey, so she said she ain't fucking with it, brother.
Yeah, she talking about she's shy.
She shot just to talk, though. She could just talk. It ain't like she gonna be on camera.
Right, I'm gonna say that.
People, we trying to get down to the bottom of this shit, man. We need to have conversations. Men need to have conversations with females, not females having conversations about females about men. Men need to talk to females about relationships and understanding and roles, so we can come together with a happy union and an understanding. Understanding gonna bring happiness. Period. Like,
Understanding go bring happiness.
man, for real. How can you not be happy with a motherfucker that you understand, bro? Like, honestly, like, just listen to it.
That's one of them. That need to be one. We're gonna say that for another.
Yeah, man. I don't even want to get off this screen and go write this shit in my notes. You feel me? But you know, we're gonna get this shit together. This only, again, y'all, this only the second episode. I don't even know if I'm gonna post the first one. I'm gonna edit it and do some shit, but like, it's some shit on there too. But it's gonna be more of this shit coming, man. You feel me? And we're gonna get high tech with this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're investing in equipment and all that shit. We got all that shit. So go tune in to the Trap TV on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And you here on YouTube. So, you know, and shit, let's build this shit, man. Let's talk about it, man. That's the slogan, man. Let's talk about it, man.
Let's talk about it, man.
You know, and it ain't only red pill conversation. Don't get me wrong. That ain't the only conversation. We could talk about whatever. You feel me? Anything that's a discrepancy in the world between two motherfuckers. You feel me? Man, woman, whatever. You feel me? Like, let's talk about it, man. You feel me? We well rounded over here. You feel me? It ain't just, you feel me, a bunch of ignorant people. You feel me? Like, we really like some sensible, intelligent people. You feel me? Go check out our music. You feel me? We got music. We got all kind of shit going on. YouTube, you feel me? Raw Racks ENT, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Duke Land Crazy. We got all kind of albums and iTunes, and just go look that shit up, man. Spaz Elohim, man. But again, back to this narrative we pushing, man. So we're not getting no cooperation with that lady.
Nah, no cooperation.
And that's usually how it be. That's a sign right there. It's no cooperation. Like, we got a narrative that we pushing. She got a narrative that she pushing. But instead of getting on here speaking her piece, she rather sit back. You know what I'm saying? And don't want to even hear what the man got to say. Because we men right here, and she telling us everything that she want to give us. And it's the shit that we don't even want. Like, all right, I got a trade store, and you bring me some motherfucking slippers with Oscar the Grouch on them, and I'm trading jewelry in here. Man, I don't want that shit. Man, go take that shit down there to the thrift store somewhere. Man, we don't want that shit up in here. You know what I'm saying? We like fine jewelry. You know what I'm saying? You come in here with some slippers. Bitch, get your ass up out of here. Bitch, you think this is what we want up in here just because we trade shit? Bitch, no, we don't want that shit. We trade high quality shit. You know what I'm saying? Cooperation for protection. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Non-argumentative women for high quality, upstanding men type shit. You feel me? Like fair exchange type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these bitches be committing robberies, bro, in these relationships. Oh, do that make sense, bro?
Oh God.
Bruh, they is committing robberies in these relationships, bruh. They stealing from us, bruh. They stealing our existence. They stealing our lives, and our time, bruh. I swear I hate when a female be stealing my time, bruh. I don't got a lot of time to be wasted. I already wasted a lot of time. You feel me?
Right. Time waits on nobody.
Man, I swear, don't. This shit keep on going, bro. But guess what? It don't wait on nobody, right? But on the same token, though, men got a little better than women. It wait on us a little bit longer, though.
Exactly.
Let me explain this too. Let me explain this to y'all, man. Women come in the world with their best assets to a man: youth and beauty. In which both of those you lose. A man comes in the world with his best gift to woman, right? He don't come in the world with best gift to woman. He has to earn his best gift to woman. And what's that? Money to be a provider. You know what I'm saying? And strength and respect and knowledge, you know what I'm saying, to be a protector. You feel what I'm saying? And that comes later on in life. You feel what I'm saying? So we get better with time as women decrease with time because they come in at the top of their game. You understand what I'm saying? If that makes sense?
It makes a lot of sense.
You know, and at the end of the day, man, you know, a woman done took all these losses, you know what I'm saying, and been through all this shit. And a man, on the other hand, is bodily unblemished. You know, for the most part, I mean, you know, you got some weak-minded men, but like, I mean, you know, a relationship is a relationship, bro. But if I get about that thing and move on, man, you feel me? Like a woman to be stuck. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's different, bro. Like, you know, it's just different, man.
All right, so this was basically she said, I'm not sure, I don't like how you talk about black women. How can you say those things and you want to offer security, offer love, security, and positivity? Those words were not none of those. I don't think she know how to spell.
Right.
She said those words was none of those.
She mad texting, brother. We ain't gonna put it on her like that. She mad texting right now. Yeah, we gonna give her a pass. She mad texting. Hey, listen, tell her to call you and we live right now. Tell her to go tap in. Tell her to call. Tell her to let's talk about it. Like let's talk about it. Ain't nobody disrespecting nothing. We love our black queens. I swear to God, I love my black queens. I swear to God, especially the ones that's in pocket. You feel me? Like, I love my black queens. I can't be with every black queen, you feel me? Because y'all don't meet the qualifications or the criteria because y'all damaged, you know what I'm saying? But it's other races that's damaged too. It ain't just us. It's just that's what we talking about. I'm quite sure you could probably go get a player ass white boy from somebody ghetto that can give you some scripts on some white bitches that's damaged like that too. And a Mexican the same way. And so on, so on. You feel me? It's just this is our platform for black men, you feel me, and black women. You feel me? Trying to create a narrative to get an understanding to prevail and keep black families together, nigga, and keep the race strong. At the end of the day, I mean, it's a bigger purpose. You feel me? Than just disrespecting black women. I'm not disrespecting black women, nor is nobody that I talk to or my narrative disrespecting black women. Black women disrespecting they self. We just asking the questions and you giving the answers and shit. You know, we all have a common understanding on what the answers to the disposition to or the summary to what the fuck they pushing. You feel me? So like, you know, we just ask the question, you get the answers, and let the world decide on how it sounds. You feel me? Like shit. Period.
I'm texting this shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
Still live.
Mm-hmm. We live and direct, brother. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for this people thing to go. I'm looking for this little head to go. I'm waiting. Brother. Yeah. But yeah, man. But what's up with my man's though, man? You ain't got no input on this, brother?
I got some input. I got some input. So, one thing really caught a nigga was, you feel me? The whole what you bring to a table when a woman asks a man.
Right. That's a womanly question, man.
But my thing is, why ain't none on your table already? Not even your plate.
Right.
But I'm supposed to fill the table.
But that's the whole that's also part of the whole narrative. You feel me? Like a woman don't really care to have understanding about what we want. You know what I'm saying? In return to the shit that they asking for. Like it's a one-way street with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because they not in tune to being in a relationship. They really in tune to being by themselves in real life.
They self, bro. I done had
Party of one.
I had this conversation with family members and other females too, man. And I swear to God, like, it's just crazy the responses I get, bro, about that bringing shit to the table thing, man. You know, just like brother, you said some shit that she said you never said them certain words, right? Probably because she got so defensive to some of the questions you was asking, it never got there. But in return, you feel me? Like, you know, it's like, man, you know, these are the questions that we gotta ask, bro. Like, you know, like we gotta have an understanding. Like, how can a man have an understanding with a woman if we can't even talk about the shit that's serious?
All right.
Exactly.
We can get in depth about Tanisha and Lil Darrell and them down the street and that badass son they got. You feel me? But we can't talk about us and the shit that we need to work on.
But at the same time, you can keep talking and never make no action on this shit.
You know what I'm saying? On everything.
So it's like, how I feel about it, how Danica Marie would say, Kevin Samuels, you feel me? A man should have his shit together. Because if a man got his shit together, he more intimidating and he ain't got to go for none of that shit.
Right.
There it is. As far as I see it, niggas sometimes, half the time, whatever, you feel me, niggas go what they can go for. What that shit say, bosses do what they want, players do what they can, suckers do what they told to. You feel me? Nigga can't get mad, nigga, if you put yourself in a position where the woman winning and she already acting her ass, so you just a sucker. Or a player trying to do what he can when he can.
You know, man. So she never texts back, brother. She done with it, man. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. So I ain't gotta live with that.
Yeah. And you know what? And them the bullets that we dodge, bro. Like those are the bullets that we dodge, bro. Like who wants that? Like who really wants that in their life?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's toxic, bro, and that's modern women. That's modern woman. I don't know how to say that word, but toxicity or whatever the fuck. It's toxic. You know what I'm saying? Period. And that's just it. You know. But yeah, though, brother, I'm a go and we've been rocking for an hour, man. I'm a go and end this motherfucker now, man. And I enjoyed your conversation, bro. Off camera, we're gonna have many more of these and get this shit more situated. I love you, bro. And I'm gonna tap in when I get off this shit, bro. And we're gonna see if we can get our girl online, bro. I'm gonna call you as soon as I tap out or something, bro.
Yes, for sure. Love you too, bro. Keep your head up.
It's all good. Hey, tell Lil Bruh, man, he gotta get ready to tap in, bro. We gotta talk about it, bro. And he need to bring some people to the table to talk about it.
It's good. Let's do it.
All right, it's all good, brother. Love you, bro. Hey, we're gonna get that other line for the call-in line too. I got another phone, so we're gonna get that other line for a call-in line.
All right, for sure, yeah.
It's all good. Metro got the jug, bro, 2 for 90. So you get the 2 lines for 90. You know what I'm saying? That's man thinking, you know what I'm saying? The easy way. But yep, it's all good, man. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. I love you, brother.
Love you too, man. Well.
All right. So again, man, you know what I'm saying? We pushing this narrative, man. This might be the first video posted, but this not the first video I did. I hope I get some viewers, subscribers, likers, whatever the fuck. I don't need y'all to participate in the conversation, man. Like, push your narrative right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can talk about it. If you're a woman that opposes what we say, let's talk about it. If you got questions, I got answers, and I got questions if you got answers. So like, let's talk about it. I'm probably gonna be riding with somebody. I'm probably not, but I'm saying like we got answers. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. So tap in, man. It's the Trap TV signing off, man. Till next time, man. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, man.